am here at Best Bagel and Coffee with Austin from Belize. Remember when I totally roasted you and called you fat in the last vlog?
And then I became a meme because of you. Yeah, that was awesome.
But I'm like sinking all the way to the bottom. So
yeah,
I'm just afraid it's
because you're
like...
fat. It's a very rainy day, another gross day in New York. If you ever want the best bagel and coffee. Best bagel and coffee. How was your bagel, Austin?
It was really good. Although I only had the plain one, it was still a great bagel.
It's like as simple as you could get.
As southern as it can get.
I have eaten so many bagels and cream cheese since getting back to New York City. I'm gonna have to like pull back a little bit. You just saw a wild Sara Dietschy roaming the streets of New York before 10 a.m. That rarely happens. I'm surprised so many people are up and out and about at 8 a.m., 9 a.m. You get it, guys? I'm working on it. I want to become a morning person, but it's a process, like a 5-year process that I still haven't gotten down. I went to bed at like 4:30 a.m. last night, hence the beanie. Whenever I'm exhausted, whenever I don't get a lot of sleep, gotta rep my homie Ty Moss. No sleep, team. You should sleep. It's healthy to sleep, but sometimes the hustle don't stop. Ignore the mess that is this, but my lamps now have the same lights that my lights have. And so check this out. I can control them via my app. And so like living room, turn on off, bedroom, turn on off, but I now have my lamps in there too. I can now control their color temperature as well, and so if I need some more light to fill a corner or something, I just pop that on, bounce it off a white wall, and I'm set to go. It's still the lighting situation I'm still figuring out, but a big pro tip that Ted Forbes gave me, it's not necessarily how fancy your lights are, but if all of your lights are the same color temperature. And with this fancy app and light bulbs, I can control the color temperature of all of my lights in my apartment. So given what it is outside right now, I have the color temperature of the lights set to like 4000 K. And so, you know, if all the lights are matching up with the outside lighting and also with the other lights, then everything's gonna be Gucci. I mean, God, I should just turn these vlogs into, like, you know, will Sarah ever get her apartment set up for a NYC apartment tour? Maybe. 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 Also, will Sarah ever finish cleaning out her closet? The world may never know. This is what I like to call my Star Wars sweater. I have a lot of fun meetings this week. And a lot. It's like my meetings have meetings.
I am really surprised by that. There was no lag, and
Meetings are over. The weather outside right now is just so absolutely terrible. Just got done with a couple meetings, but I'm way too close to Sweet Green not to get Sweet Green. So let's get some Sweet Green. It's so rainy and cold and just no one's here. No one's in New York, I feel like, right now. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Gross, gross, gross. It's so funny to see everyone's faces walking around. They're all just like in pain, in so much pain. Freaking umbrella just flipped. I can't tell you how happy it makes me feel to have a TV. I don't watch it a lot, but just, Netflix. I am currently rewatching How I Met Your Mother just during my meals. Something I didn't really explain was the guy who I met for bagels this morning, his name's Austin. I met him only 2 weeks ago on my trip to Belize, and he was in the city for some work. He lives in Georgia, and so it was so cool to connect with someone I met like 2 weeks ago, and now we homies. Meeting new people is the coolest thing ever, and it really is like a fresh breath air. So what you doing to get out and meeting new people? I'm gonna eat and check some to-dos off my list, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Remember yesterday when it was the worst day ever and the weather wasn't good? Oh my gosh. Today, the weather is just, it's beautiful. My main things on my to-do list today are like clean and do emails and do all the things that require being inside, but I'm just gonna say hold off on that for a second because wow, New York. It's such a beautiful day, why not have lunch on the High Line down here in Chelsea? Get some startup podcast listening in. Look at my phone, it's so cracked. So much construction. If you're ever in New York City, come check out the High Line. It's basically a place that you can come walk where old railroad tracks used to be. So it's a really cool place to come chill, see some views. It's right by the water on the west side. But I have some order of business to do today. A cookie dough shop just opened up in New York City where you can go and eat like guilt-free cookie dough. You know, you always have to make sure that you don't get sick from cookie dough when you eat it. No, this is a shop, like an ice cream shop that just serves cookie dough. It just opened up today. Oh, look, there's the One World Trade. Don't hit me, taxi. Okay, it should be, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Cookie dough confections. It's pretty packed. It's very packed. So you can get cookie dough on a waffle cone, like ice cream. It's amazing. So this is what I got, the cake batter. Thank you. So they're scooping cookie dough like ice cream. And it's not as easy as scooping ice cream. The struggle is kind of real. So that is the owner and starter. It's a cute place. So this is it, what we've been waiting for. I got it here at Dough. It's spelled D-O, but you know, pronounced dough. And so I got some basically chocolate chip cookie dough with sprinkles. It's everything that I would have hoped it would be. Delicious cookie dough, served by the scoop. Talked to the mother-in-law of the lady that was behind the creation of this place, and apparently she had an online cookie dough business for 2 years, and then she decided to bring it to the city. And I love freaking New York City. I feel like this is the only place that people are gonna get so stupid excited and champion and hype about a place like this. It was good. It was awesome. You should come check it out. What a fun day! Dang. The crazy thing is, you guys just saw a little tidbit of it. I also kind of kill it on the Instagram stories and the Snapchats. I'm gonna ask you for something. I know it's a lot, you know, to ask to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. That would be amazing if you did that. But just choose your favorite, whether it's Instagram or Snapchat, and if you could give me a follow on either or, that would be so dope, because I love talking to you guys and having like a closer relationship on there, and you get to see little tidbits and behind the scenes and fun adventures on those platforms that I don't share in the vlogs. I actually document other things around the city and hanging out with cool people. So thanks for the follow, guys. Snapchat or Instagram or both. I forgot to tell you a super cool story. When I ate at Sweet Green earlier today, there was a guy in front of me that definitely was not from New York City. He was speaking very broken English, and at Sweet Green they only accept the app, like their app or a credit card. They do not accept cash, and so he only had cash and his credit card wasn't working, and he was just very frazzled. So you know, I felt bad and I was behind him and I was just like, no, it's okay, and I just put my app and pay for his food, and he was very oh my gosh, thank you so so much. And you know, it was awesome, like, you know, just doing a little pay it forward. And then I just moved on. And then right after, when I went to the cookie dough place and got my lovely like $5, $7 scoop of cookie dough, I was talking to a really nice guy who was in front of me, and we, you know, went through the line, took about like 15 minutes, and he just like paid it forward for my cookie dough, and he paid for my cookie dough, and it was so nice. And it was, you know, kind of out of the blue. He totally didn't have to do that, and it was just so cool. It was like, man, I didn't even really think about earlier, you know, the sweet green thing, but yeah, you just like pay it forward, and then it comes back around. It came back around pretty quick. I don't know, is there a moral to that story? I guess, you know, it's like one little thing that you can go out today and pay it forward. It doesn't have to be with money, like help an old lady cross the street or something. Anyways, my homies, my fam, it has been real. Life is good. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, I posted on Thursday. This isn't a normal vlog upload day for me, but I have a That Creative Life episode coming out tomorrow. It's been a minute, so I just wanted to fit in another vlog. So y'all got videos every single day this week, Monday through Friday. What's up? What's good? That's pretty dope, right? Living my best life. Living it with the internet fam. So yeah. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, hit that subscribe button down below if you have not yet. Let me know if you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, stay peachy. Okay, bye. It's starting to rain now. Our solution is to tandem boost.